So I'm starting off this TikTok series talking about Emmuhlu. Brownsmagic. Hey Browns gang, welcome back to my channel. You probably know me from some really stupid, embarrassing, horrible videos, but I'm here with the TikTok series that no one asked for. Or maybe by now you people have realized my worth as a content creator, and you have asked for this. Either way, here it is. So I feel like what better way to start this series off than with talking about Emmuhlu. Am I saying that right?
I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Now, this is a person who's had such funny, hilarious, relatable videos. Things I've literally held my sides laughing at. She's just so hilarious, you know, just as a person. It's like in her blood. You know when people don't even have to try to be funny and they are? That's the kind of person she is. Like, you can tell she's just genuinely a funny person. It took me a minute, but I did fall in love with her. Slowly but surely, I did. Yeah. So we all know that she's really she's outspoken. She's not afraid to call people out on their BS. She's not afraid to call people out in general. She was just a really chill, and then sassy, queen. She was literally a queen. And then the videos surface.
Get the fuck on me, nigga!
Yo, this nigga's smacked right now. Die. 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 Die, 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 die. Everyone fucking die. There's snickers all over the place. Die.
So she was exposed for having said the N-word a couple times, guys. She was. And this kind of broke my heart. I'm not gonna lie and sit here and say I expected it or I'm not affected by it, because I did end up, she charmed me, you know. I fell for her or whatever. Not romantically, whatever. It doesn't matter. I fell in love with her content. I love how she treated guys. And it just was really sad to see her fall. When she was 14, she had said these words, and probably a lot sooner than then, probably a lot after than then. But if you look at her content, she is a very socially aware person, and she is very smart, and she does seem to I wouldn't say care about the black community, but she understands our plight. So some people may argue she knew exactly what she was doing when she was saying the N-word and blah, blah, blah. I don't know, but I just want to reiterate the fact that she was 14, and a lot of us say really horrible, terrible things when we're 14. That's 8th grade. That's 8th grade. When you were in 8th grade, you said nothing, not even as a joke, that was even slightly offensive. But we hold these people that have platforms on such higher standards than we hold everyone else. Everyone's so quick to cancel a female before they cancel a male. Why does Lil Huddy still have his platform? Or that Mattia guy, I don't even know who that is. I don't know who that is. Why does he still have his platform? He said it, right? Recently, right? You know, it's just, there's something's not really clicking here. I don't know what it is. Is it the fact that she's a female? I'm not gonna sit here and excuse what she said, because I'm black, obviously, and I was hurt by seeing that video. But I do understand the fact that this is someone who was 14 at the time. And sure, she may have said it when she was 15, 16, 17. Oh, hell, who knows? She probably says it now. But we don't have proof of that. We don't. I don't think she should lose everything over a mistake she made when she was 14. Just like Doja Cat. She said FAG or something at some point, right? She said that word, and she said some homophobic terms. She hasn't been canceled, you know. I know there was a movement to cancel her at first, but just because you make a mistake when you're 15, just because somebody digs up one of your old Facebook posts when you were 12, does that mean you should lose all the support you've been building up all your life, basically? Does that mean you should lose everything? I would argue it doesn't. I would argue it doesn't. Just because I know that I've said some ignorant, out of context things when I was 14. Emmuhlu, she posted a bunch of apologies. I'll insert those, and then you can pause and read if you would like right now.
Before I say this, I want to say that I'm not doing this to have my platform back or for forgiveness that I know that I cannot expect out of anyone. I'm not saying this for support, I'm saying this because I genuinely mean it. I'm not going to come back on here and make the same content or try to be funny again. I'm not going to do that. That's the least that I could do, is just get off my platform. But I have to say this. The Black community is rightfully exhausted and tired and disgusted and upset about how many people have used the N-word and they still have a platform, and it's like no one cares, and the apologies are disingenuous, and it just keeps happening and happening. I'm tired and disgusted for all of you, and that even applies to me. I know that Black people are tired of being mocked and degraded and blatantly disrespected. I don't want to sound ignorant, I really mean this. But this, what's happening right now, isn't how change happens or education happens at all. When people are truly sorry and truly have realized and truly learned they deserve the space and room to grow.
And these seem to be very genuine, very well thought out. It didn't seem like some Laura Lee apology. The fake tears and stupid, like, everyone feel bad for me, you know? She accepted everything. I said it. I was dumb. I was young. I understand your plight. I know why it's wrong. I said it. It was stupid. I regret it. And then a lot of people are saying, like, oh, she regrets being caught and all this stuff, you know. Just love to kick a dog while it's down, you know. Not saying that Emmuhlu's a dog, obviously. If I said that I want her to lose everything, I'd be lying, because I don't think that's fair. We know the N-word is really, 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 really bad, really serious. I don't know if there's proof of her calling a Black person that or not, but I would say that sort of makes a difference as well. It's a tough situation because I was very disappointed when I saw it, but thinking about it realistically, I don't think she should lose everything over that. She was so young. Now, if she would have said that now, like, what is she, 21, 20? If she would have said something like that now, like with the platform that she has, like Lil Huddy or something, if she would have said something like that now, like, yeah, you niggas acting up or something like that, like, with, like, now, right now, then I would say, okay,
shut this bitch down.
then I would agree with that. This was when she was young, and I just don't think somebody should lose everything over being exposed from doing something really young. I mean, the severity does matter. The severity does matter. I'd see if she was in front of a bunch of, like, Black people and she was like, you're a nigger, you're disgusting, you're Black, you're poor, where's your dad, you know? She was like just ignorant and racist like that, and then I get it. She did say the N-word with a hard R though. I did hear that one. She at some point, I think, said that people should educate her instead. She knows fully well. She knows fully well. We all know she knows fully well. So that's not a good excuse. I will say that. I don't think she deserves to lose everything. I think this is a good learning moment for her that, yeah, your past will come up and bite you, as we've seen with countless celebrities. You know, you can't get away with anything, especially if you're on a pedestal. But don't you think that just because you're not a celebrity that you're fine, that you can get away with this stuff. You know, you can't have it both ways. If Emmuhlu shouldn't say it, then you shouldn't say it. It doesn't matter that she has this following and you don't. If she can't say it, you shouldn't say it either. Unless you're Black, obviously. You know what I mean. But we have this habit of holding celebrities or people with platforms to much higher standards than regular people. And it's like, you yourself, you watching her content, you've never said the N-word. You've never said anything offensive to any race ever in your life. While you were driving, you never road raged and slipped up and called this Black person that Chinese person that Indian person that. You've never done that. You've never did the Indian boo thing. You've never done that. Because you can get canceled over that nowadays, because that's ignorance. But you were young, right? So you didn't know. Unless it's the driving thing, obviously, then you had some age on you. You get exposed for that, you're over. Another thing I want to touch on is, as a community, I think us black people were way too vocal. Just way too vocal. This probably applies to many other racial class groups or whatever, but I'm talking specifically about us black people. We are really, 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 really vocal. And what I would suggest, what I did, what I would do, what I would tell other people to do is, if this happens to someone you are following, instead of looking so emotional and hurt and just, so affected by it, I would just not say a thing. Don't go all up in their comments. Don't start sending them stuff when they've been exposed. Don't blow up on them, or like, even when like a guy is like, even if it's a black guy, oh, I don't date black girls, you don't go commenting all their stuff. Oh, why not? Or, oh, screw you, just silently remove your support. And that'll be a much bigger statement than looking like the angry black girl or the desperate black girl, right? Or the over emotional, like, I don't know, just looking pathetic. In Emmuhlu's comments, scrolling down, that was sad. That was really sad. Like, some of you guys were honestly treating her like she was less than human. Some of you guys were just really mean. It's understandable. Sure, it sucks. Sure, it's a nasty word. It's disgusting. It's annoying. It's so annoying. And it should, yes, have backlash. But what I would suggest doing is just pulling your support away from her silently. Just all go silently. Just all remove if you're hurt, if you're that hurt by it. Just walk away from her. Just walk away. And in one of her videos, she states that her address was leaked, her parents' emails and stuff like that. That's going really far, guys. Like, that's going really, really far. That's really scary, too, also. I just want to say that's, like, really psychopathic. And if you're doing that, there's probably something wrong with you, because that's really scary. That's, like, threatening. And that's, like, I don't know. Like, I can't even imagine what was going through her head when that happened. That's a lot. So she took her little social media break, and I think she's in the process right now of being uncanceled. But she posted recently, she posted a couple videos, and you can go to her TikTok and check those out if you want. I just think cancel culture is really stupid. If somebody does get exposed for doing something like this, I think it should be talked about, yes, but I don't think we need to bully them, so to say, or get overly hype and emotional and show out our own ugly sides. I think it would just be more productive and more efficient for everyone if we, the offended ones, just silently pull back our support. Because I unfollowed her. I did. I was that disappointed I had to unfollow her. But I did not leave a comment. And I would never do that. If somebody did something that I didn't agree with, and it just made me just disgusted and like disappointed like that, I just would pull away from them. Unfollow, that's it. You don't get my support anymore, sweetheart. You don't get my views. But am I gonna tear you down? Am I gonna leak your address? Am I gonna go show my ass? Am I gonna be all angry in your comments? I'm not gonna do all that, because that's wasting my time and that's making me look bad and that's wasting my energy. And some of the people who are like, oh yeah, KYS, that's illegal, sweetheart. That's illegal. Okay, so collect a case. That's pretty much it for this video. I say I will probably be checking on her content. I don't think I'm ready to follow back. I don't think I will follow back. I don't know though. I really did enjoy her content before this, but as a black woman, I was a little bit offended that she said this. I don't think she should lose everything, however, but then again, I don't really feel comfortable following again after that. So yeah, I think she does not deserves. I think she gained a following from being funny, so maybe deserves is the right word. Maybe she does, yes, deserve her platform back. I don't know. The situation's really embarrassing. So those are really my final thoughts. We say a lot of stupid stuff when we're 14 because we don't think about the future when we're that young. You know what I mean? We do, but we're not mentally that aware yet. So stuff like that's gonna happen over and over again. Freaking Taylor Swift probably has something like that. She's a country girl, you know? She probably has a nigger video somewhere. Y'all ready to cancel her? Katy Perry, she's a country girl. She probably has one too. Y'all ready to cancel her? You're gonna cancel her? You're gonna undownload all her music? You're gonna throw out your I Kissed a Girl CD or something? I don't know. I don't think so. But there's many moments like this coming from many more different stars, and I think you should just keep your eyes open, and when it does happen, just retract your support. You don't have to cuss them out. You don't have to send them death threats. You don't have to ruin their mental state or whatever. You just take away your support. You're not giving them your coin, so it's not whatever, you know. You treat black people like garbage. I'm black, okay, well, you don't get my bag anymore, sweetheart. Good luck selling your tapes. Let the white people buy your tapes up, sweetie. That's it. Oh, you say the N-word, you laugh about it and you take a video. Okay, well, I'll just unfollow you. So now you don't get my support. You don't get my views anymore, sweetheart. And that's just how that goes. They do lose something that way, you know? They lose your support, and then you do gain something because you're losing their negativity, so you're gaining positivity, I guess. Yeah, this is part 1 of my TikTok series, and make sure you like this video if you like this video, and I'll be making another one. So next up will be Mr. Peyton King. I will be making a video about Mr. Peyton King. So just make sure you tune in next week if you'd like to see that, if you're interested. That's all from me. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. And if you like this video, maybe you should check out the Girl Talks playlist if you like listening to me talk. I'm a little hoarse right now because I haven't had water all day. Make sure you check out the Girl Talks. Make sure you check out the Aaliyah Does Makeup playlist if you like makeup, even though my makeup's kind of popped today. Make sure you check out the Fun Stuffs playlist if I put that here. I don't know what I'm going to put in these slots, but just make sure you check out another video because you need to make my watch time go up so I can get more coin. Also, I don't know if you know this about me, but I love Taman, so just gonna put that in the video, and I'm out. Bye.